Hi, boys and girls. We're here to do a story again, and today's story is called Doubting Thomas. And again, materials came from First Baptist Church, Odessa, and we're using our Bible, always using our Bible, and of course, a true story because what's in the Bible is true. So, the story is in the book of John today, chapter 20. And we're going to build the board. This is a pretty house somewhere in Jerusalem, probably, or somewhere in Galilee, not sure. But the disciples, we're going to put them in here. Well, first let's do this. I'm going to put another window here, and then on the table I'm going to put nice things there, some fruit and a picture. Look how we're building that. Isn't that fun? Here's a candle, because see, they didn't have electricity then. They didn't have a light switch like you and I do now. So that's a candle, and so here are the disciples, some of them, and let's put some more because 10 were there at this time. This was the day that Jesus rose from the grave, and on that first day of the week, which we know is Sunday, that he rose, and they were in this room talking. And actually, this gentleman, also a disciple, his name is Thomas. And he had not been with these guys when they had seen Jesus on Sunday, the first day. So they told him that they had seen Jesus. And you know, Thomas said, unless I see the print in his hands and the scar in his side, if I put my hand in the scar in his side, unless I do all those things, I will not believe. So that was that Sunday. Well, 8 days later, they're in a room, and we'll just say this room. I'll take this out. Maybe it was a little bit different room. Don't know. But they were together, and you know what happened? Put a different door here like this. Thomas was there with the disciples, and they looked up, and Jesus just suddenly appeared in the room, just suddenly. And you know what, boys and girls? He had not come through the door. He had not opened the door and come in like we do. He was in his glorified body, and he had just come through the walls mysteriously, and he showed up, and he said to Thomas, Thomas, place your finger in the palm of my hand and see. And then he said, Thomas, put your hand in the side of me and see. And now you will believe. And so Thomas was so ashamed of himself. And he said to Jesus then, my Lord and my God. And so he recognized Jesus that way. So Jesus then said, well, blessed are they that have not seen yet and yet believed. So that is verse 29, John 20, verse 29. So isn't that another pretty board, colorful board, and a wonderful story? You know, Jesus loves Thomas. He did. But he wants us to believe in him. He wants us, even though you and I have not seen Jesus yet, but he wants us to believe in him, even though we have not seen him. So that's why we have this story. Let's sing Jesus Loves Me. We're going to sing the one we did last week where we talk about Jesus and the scars in his hands and what he did for us because he loves the world. He loves us. We're trusting him and we want to invite him into our hearts. So it goes like this. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Okay, you boys and girls, take good care of yourselves and one another and of your parents. And let's try to make Jesus happy with us. Okay? He's going to come back someday.